Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the golden age of Hollywood to reveal 17 secret Jewish actresses from old Hollywood you didn't know were Jewish. Some of these women changed their names, some hid their heritage due to anti-Semitic attitudes of the time, and others just never talked about it publicly. But behind the glamour, red lips, and glittering gowns were stories of strength, survival, and cultural identity. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment letting us know which actress surprised you the most. Now, let's pull back the curtain and uncover the hidden Jewish roots of Hollywood's most iconic women. 1. Lauren Bacall. You might know her as the sultry-voiced siren who starred opposite Humphrey Bogart in To Have and Have Not, but did you know Lauren Bacall was born Betty Joan Persky? Her parents were both Jewish. Her mother was Romanian Jewish, and her father had Polish Jewish roots. Bacall embraced her heritage quietly, and her tough, smoky persona helped redefine femininity in Hollywood. 2. Hedi Lamar. Known as one of the most beautiful women to ever grace the silver screen, Hedi Lamar was more than a face, she was a brilliant inventor too. Born Hedwig Eva Maria Kiesler in Vienna to Jewish parents, she fled Nazi Europe and reinvented herself in Hollywood. Few knew her background, and her Jewish identity was kept under wraps during World War II for safety and career protection. 3. Judy Holiday. Best known for her Academy Award-winning role in Born Yesterday, Judy Holiday was born Judith Tuvim, a name that means holiday in Hebrew. Raised in a Jewish family in New York City, she combined humor with intelligence, often portraying the dumb blonde with a sharp mind underneath. 4. Pette Goddard. She was Charlie Chaplin's muse in modern times and the great dictator, but Pette Goddard's origins were often blurred in mystery. Though her father was Jewish, Pette kept her heritage private in an era when it could derail a career. Her exotic looks and versatility kept audiences guessing and admiring. 5. Sylvia Sydney. Before she was playing Grandma in Beetlejuice, Sylvia Sydney was a striking starlet of the 1930s and 40s. Born Sophia Koso in the Bronx to Jewish parents, she was known for playing working-class heroines with a heart. Her transformation from Koso to Sydney was one of many identity shifts necessary for Jewish actresses at the time. 6. Theta Barara. Often called the original vamp, Theta Barara was one of silent film's first sex symbols. But her real name, Theodosia Goodman. She was born to Jewish parents in Cincinnati, Ohio. Studios rebranded her with a mysterious Egyptian persona, claiming she was born in the Sahara Desert. In truth, she was a Jewish girl from the Midwest with magnetic screen presence. 7. Joan Blondle. With her platinum curls and wisecracking charm, Joan Blondle was a staple in 1930s pre-code films. What fans didn't always know was that she came from a Polish-Jewish background on her father's side. Her Jewish heritage was rarely discussed publicly, but Blondle's tenacity and humor reflected the spirit of many Jewish performers of the time. 8. Claire Trevor. An Academy Award-winning actress for Key Largo, Claire Trevor often played the bad girl or the tough dame. Born Claire Wemlinger in Brooklyn, her mother was Irish-American, but her father was of German-Jewish descent. She didn't advertise her Jewish roots, but they were part of the mosaic that made her performances so compelling. 9. Barbara Hershey. She may be better known for her work in later decades, but Barbara Hershey began her career in the 1960s and inherited the legacy of old Hollywood. Born Barbara Herstein, she changed her name early on due to anti-Semitic bias in casting. Despite this, she built a remarkable career and later reclaimed her heritage with pride. 10. Stella Adler. A legendary acting teacher whose influence shaped generations, Stella Adler was also a formidable actress in her own right. Born to a Yiddish theater family on New York's Lower East Side, her Jewish identity was central to her life and work. Though not a Hollywood starlet in the traditional sense, her impact on the craft of acting is undeniable. 11. Winona Ryder. While not of old Hollywood's golden era, Ryder is one of the rare modern actresses who carries the spirit of vintage film, and her Jewish roots go deep. Born Winona Horowitz, she took her stage name from a soul singer and kept her heritage relatively private early on. Her grandparents were Jewish immigrants who survived anti-Semitism in Eastern Europe. 12. Norma Crane. Best known as Gold in Fiddler on the Roof, Norma Crane was born Norma Anna Bella Zuckerman. Raised in Texas by Jewish parents, she kept her roots close and often gravitated toward roles with cultural depth. Her legacy is a quiet but powerful one, rooted in talent, tradition, and transformation. 13. Anne Dvorak. Often overlooked but incredibly talented, Anne Dvorak starred in 3 on a Match and Scarface. She was born Anna McKim, but her father was of Jewish descent. She changed her name to avoid ethnic typecasting, like many others of the era. Dvorak's career is a hidden gem, much like the secret behind her origins. 14. Gail Sergard. The first winner of the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, Gail Sergard had a long and dignified career. Though often cast as exotic or mysterious characters, she was born to Danish American and Jewish parents. Her nuanced performances mirrored her complex identity in an industry that prized simplicity. 15. Renee Adore. French by birth but known in Hollywood, Renee Adore starred in The Big Parade, one of the most celebrated silent films of all time. Though often labeled as purely European, she came from a French-Jewish theatrical family. Her life was tragically cut short by tuberculosis, but her screen legacy endures. 16. Lillian Roth. A vibrant performer who sang, danced, and acted her way through the 1930s, Lillian Roth's real story is even more gripping than her films. Born to Jewish parents in Boston, Roth faced personal demons and public struggles, all while trying to maintain a Hollywood image. She later returned to her roots in a powerful memoir and stage comeback. 17. Beverly Bane. One of the earliest silent film actresses, Beverly Bane often played the demure love interest. Her real name was Pearl Von Name, and she had Jewish ancestry on her father's side. Though the records are sparse, researchers have uncovered evidence linking her to Jewish immigrant communities that helped shape early Hollywood. Closing section. Summary and CTA. These 17 women were more than just stars, they were survivors, innovators, and silent pioneers. At a time when the film industry was rife with anti-Semitism and assimilation pressure, they navigated fame while protecting their identities. Some changed their names, others stayed silent, but their contributions built the very foundation of Hollywood. If you enjoyed this dive into hidden Hollywood history, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments which actress surprised you the most. We've got more secrets, scandals, and star-studded revelations coming your way. Thanks for watching Hollywood World, and we'll see you in the next video.